My name is Steve, this is TQA Weekly, and let's talk about why we don't have universal man-in-the-middle resistant emails yet. Let's not lie about this, okay? Cell phones, text messaging, security risk. You got SS7, bad actors in cell phone companies, and of course, basically, joke security. When it comes to your DNS, well, it's probably in plain text still. Probably should go and see that episode I did about how you can have DNS over HTTPS, and that does actually resolve most of your privacy issues. But if we're going to be talking about emails are kind of something that make me laugh. See, we've had a solution for about 23 years, and we still send out emails in plain text for every server on the internet to read. They can scrape the information, send it to advertisers, and basically profit from you, and you don't even know who's doing it. And that is a problem, considering that we've had 23 years to use a product known as OpenPGP, Pretty Good Protection. It is asymmetric encryption. Much like your browser, it has a public key that is sent out to everybody and a private key. The differences are only in how it is applied. So let's explain asymmetric security for everybody. Whether it is a browser or OpenPGP email encryption, it comes down to this. The owner of the private key is the person who can decrypt the message, and only they can decrypt the message. Imagine they have the key. And everybody else who gets the public key has a box and a lock. Everybody can put anything they want into the box, close the box, and put a lock on it. Once the lock is on, say message is encrypted, it doesn't matter who gets their hands on it, they can't see what's inside. They can figure out where it came from, where it's going, and when all this happened, but they don't know what the message inside is. That is asymmetric encryption. And because of this, it is a lot safer than it would be if you had to share a symmetric password with somebody. So let's talk about some of the issues that make it hard for us to have universal man-in-the-middle resistant emails. See, let's start off the learning curve. You have to learn how to use it, but most people don't bother. The second thing is there's no standardization in the implementing of it, meaning there's no universal program for anybody. I'm going to suggest a program for you so. And of course, most of these programs don't avail themselves of all the functionality available in the OpenPGP standard, which is free. Even programs that you pay for don't necessarily have all the features that are available from the standard itself. Remember, this standard is 23 years old now, and it still don't have all the features in it. So because of this, we have issues. And then there's the other part of how most modern email services don't necessarily make it easy for you to use it. So let's talk about it. What can be done? One, we would have to have an open standard of implementation of it. Not just a tool, but a way of implementing it so that it is easier to use. Because places like Gmail and Facebook already support most of the features in there to allow you to use them. You can use software on your Windows computer, Linux, and on Mac. You can use your mobile devices as well, and you can also have tools put on your USB drive, such as gpg4usb.org, which is something that I want you to try. It's known as GPG for USB, and it's a tool that does the encryption and the decryption for you, which you can try out for yourself. Seeing how, unless you are willing to try it out, you're never going to learn how to use it, and thusly never avail yourself to the possibility of securing one of those last places on the internet that you have yet to secure with. It is much like sending a fax. Nothing about sending an email is secure at all until you actively go out of your way and make it secure, say by using asymmetric encryption. So I hope you understand why we don't have it, because of the learning curve. I hope you understand that it's ridiculous that we don't all use it, because it's basically free. And of course, that we kind of actually need it, because the internet is still very wild, a very dangerous, and a very dark place. If you like it, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that you think can benefit from this, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, where you can see show notes to this episode, past others, find other ways of subscribing, and of course use the contact form to email me directly. And of course, if you want to watch me play video games such as The Witcher 3, you can go to twitch.tv/zaxis1981, where I'll play from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from midnight all the way up to 3 or even 4 a.m. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.